Hello there! This is DVT, and today I'm excited to announce that the Vroom memberships are officially open in this channel. If you don't know what memberships are, it's a way to directly support your favorite content creators here in YouTube. It's a monthly subscription that you can cancel at any time, but while you have it, you also have access to perks unique to Vroom members. Depending on the tier of the membership is the level of rewards that you get, ranging from emojis to exclusive videos and live stream. But if you're not able or even inclined to sign up to these memberships, fear not, there's no change for you. I will continue uploading as usual, as it's super important to me to continue providing you, my beloved Vroomers, with the same content I've done for all this time. Memberships are just a way for those that want to support me to be able to do so in a more direct way. Still, I wanted to make sure that Vroom members would at least get something out of it too. These memberships have 3 tiers. Vroomiled at 99 cents or the original equivalent. You'll acquire a special badge with the Vroom shield next to your name here in YouTube. You also have access to use the DVT emojis. You may be familiar with these from the House of Vrooms, my Discord server. And the more Vroom members we have will allow me to upload even more emojis, so there's more to come. Vroomager at $4.99 or your original equivalent. You get the same perks as the previous tier, plus members-only videos. These videos are additional ones to the daily upload, with different content or even without the censoring bleep sound, if you know what I mean. At the very least, 2 extra videos a week, with a decent chance to have even more than that. You also get members-only streams. These are additional unscheduled streams of the games you know I play, and maybe some others that you'll be able to vote for. And the highest tier, Vroomassive at $19.99 or your original equivalent. I know. Honestly, this tier is only for those who really like the stuff I do. And I don't expect anyone to actually sign up for it. But if someone is actually willing to do it, you get a very unique perk, and that is being able to play in mostly private sessions with me, and even join me on voice chat to have some fun while we crash our cars or whatever. And even if you don't want to play the game of the session, you still get to watch it and join voice chat if you wish to do so.
Is that like a direct hotline to DVT?
Nah, because it will be scheduled. But anyway, all the memberships also give you a special role in our Discord server, the House of Vrooms, and also gives you access to the members-only rooms where some of these activities will be taking place. So, now you know about the Vroom memberships. But whether you become a member or not, I still want to thank you all for the support you've given to this channel to allow it to continue growing. And as I mentioned earlier, my daily uploads along with my weekly events will continue as normal. Thank you for watching, and keep on vrooming!
Real love, now I see you when I'm about this one? You didn't like the squirrel voice? How about this voice now? We're running with this for the entirety of the stream. Deal with it.
God damn it, why did I was doing my intro all great, and of course my voiceover had to up. Thank you, really appreciate it. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. Oh, come on, I had already done my entire intro. I was going with the flow and everything, and then it just... I'm fine. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Friday Vroomtiplayer session and all of that. I'm not gonna do the entire intro, so let's just roll with it, all right? Let's pretend that I already said that and I already gave you some shoutouts. Hello, everybody, welcome. And yes, let's get into it. Jesus Christ. You know what is the worst part about this? I did test it before I started the live stream. I don't know what got messed up in between me testing before the live stream started and now. I don't know what it was, but there's something got a little bit effed up. We're fine. I'll do some shoutouts still. There's Arabin, Stan TV, King AO. There is Yusef, Mr. Elite, The Real Puma, Matt, Taha, oh yeah, I read that. Among Us, Jumpscare Guinea. Who else is up at there? Who was here earlier? A8 Khalaf Pro, Bulldozer, Co-op, Cardinal Custom HD, Tiani, Newsreader, Macacalaran. That's a nice name. Who else? I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Okay, so let's start this up. Let's figure out what it is that we're gonna play today, because today is a day where we actually get to select the brackets. So let me bring my always trusty wheel of names and see what is gonna be the bracket this time around. I think last week we didn't get to choose them, and if we did, we're gonna choose again. How about? Did we choose last week? I don't think we did. It was the St. Valentine's live stream, and I don't think we actually chose. We basically played the brackets that were left from the week before, didn't we? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. 1140 is not rigged. I don't know what you mean. We did not choose. Okay, thank you, Dan. Yeah, so yeah, I was like, I think we didn't. So, okay, this week we get to choose as usual. I don't know why anybody has this strange idea that something is rigged against 1140. I don't know why you would think that. Every single one of these have the same chance. So what we're going to be doing is eliminating brackets until we have 4 left, and those are the ones that we're going to be playing today. So let's start this up. The first one to get removed is going to be... What is it going to be? Actually... Woo! All right. 1320 is out. All right. Maybe today is the day that 1140 survives, huh? It could be. I mean, not that it would be surprising, given that all of the brackets have the exact same chance. Nothing is rigged. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. What is it gonna be? Oh my God, is it gonna be? Oh man, 1140's out. Oh no, whatever are we gonna do? All right, it's over. Next one to go away is gonna be. Let's see. It seems that it's gonna be 1500. All right. 1500 is out. Goodbye. And we just need to eliminate one more bracket, and then we will be good with the selection for today. It's not rigged. I don't know what you mean. Whoa, we're gonna skip 1770. Interesting. All right. It's rare that we skip that one, but I will go as the wheel said, because the wheel is so mighty and powerful and knowledgeable. All right, so it's gonna be 1230, 1410, 1590, 1680. 1680. So actually, I'm looking at it, and compared to last week, the only difference is the 1680. The rest of the brackets are exactly the same that we did last week. So, hey, again, it was complete randomness. What can I say? I have no power over this. The world decided that's what we're going to be playing. And we also have to decide what is going to be the color. The only colors left on this wheel is white, gray, blue, and red. If anybody wants to take a wild guess as to what's going to be the color of the day, go ahead. I'm willing to say it's probably going to be blue. I don't know why. I have a feeling it's gonna be blue. So let's see. Someone said red, blue, red, blue, silver, red, gray, blue, red. Interesting that nobody has said white. Okay, Rect said white. Fair enough. All right, let's see. I actually don't mind any of these colors, though my favorite would be silver or white. But either way, it's fine. Oh, it's gonna be White. All right, now we know. It is white. And it goes away. Very, very well. Now that has been cleared up. Fantastic. Let me do some stuff over here. Give me a second. Let me put this away and bring back up the game. And here we go. All right, perfect. So everything has been decided. Let me put the information on the screen so you can see what are the brackets that we're going to be playing today. There they are. And the color is white. So go ahead and prepare your white card for 12:30. I will do exactly the same thing. Classic season, as always, just in case anybody's curious, like, hey, DVT, what are you going to be playing? It's always classic. Always classic. I'm going to do the 1 hour and a half already because I think that should pretty much cover. There we go. Oh, I don't have a mass rail. Should I activate my mass rails? Are they needed or you don't care? It's just kind of hard to see the mouse where it is, right? Without the mouse trails. Should I do a poll now for the mouse trails? We have decided that everything that is decided in this live stream should be decided with a poll. So let me do a poll to determine if we should do a poll for the mouse trail. All right, so white car. Hold on. Let me pick something. Let's do it from the top down. And okay, here we go. 12:30. Oh! Should I? It's gonna take a while to upgrade, so let's not do it right now. Okay, my dunker board is already in the correct color, so might as well commit to it. Yeah, all right. So I'll just give you another minute, guys, to ready up, to have your cars ready, to have your boosters and all of that, and then we will start as usual. The countdown is gonna be happening in chat. You need to pay attention to the countdown in the chat box where you can actually chat rather than this window embedded here in the live stream. This is not the one you want to pay attention, but the one where you actually can send the messages, right? That's silver? Nah, that's silver? This is white, isn't it? Come on, this is more white than it is silver. Oh, you're right. No, there's white. Okay, never mind. My bad. I miss you. Okay, fine. Jesus Christ, calm down, people. Stop freaking out. All right, there we go. Now it's white. Now everything, it's ready. Fantastic. So, I hope everybody's ready, because let's start. Oh, crap. I misspelled. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. And we begin. Remember, we're going to be doing 4 races per bracket. I'm going to be changing every 3rd race, the car at least, so that there's some variety over here. But yes, here we go. Damon, you love me? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here and watching the stuff. Yeah. I legit thought that it was white. I mean, I knew that this car had white and that looked pretty white, but no, you were right. There is a whiter white than that white that wasn't white. Fair. Ooh, someone hasn't made it. Who's that? Jump scare. Oh, that's right. I saw Jump Scare Guinea. Okay, I will check the stuff to give you the role in our Discord server later today. Probably late today, like in my nighttime. So it's still gonna take a while for me to catch up because I gotta. Oh, look at this fancy hoodies. Let's go. Oh, I'm still wearing the Dash Diva outfit. Yeah, it's still February, so yes, there you go. But yeah, no, I'll give you I'll check the stuff about the role later in my tonight, Jump Scare Guinea. It's just that, you know, I've been a little busy, so yeah, that's all. All right, so wish I could play with you. Oh, you're unable to play at the moment, because literally everybody can play here so long as they follow the countdown and get lucky enough to land in the lobbies. But everybody's welcome to join these live streams. Everybody, this is a community. What the heck? It's a community event. So literally everybody is welcome to join us. All right, we're good. Look at all those fancy white-looking cars. White Pro, Oh, by the way, I decided, not that I knew that it was gonna be white today, but I decided that maybe I will break away a little bit from what I normally do with cars of specific colors that only have that color. You know how I always go, like, for example, over here in white. When I get to Class S, it will be mandatory for me to drive the Trevita, because that car literally only comes in white, so this would be the moment to drive it, right? But I've been doing that for the last, like, 6 months, if not a year. So today I'm not gonna be using cars that exclusively come in the color. I'll just go with whatever I think, oh god, whatever I consider interesting, that it's that has white, and that is that, instead of, you know, forcing my, oh, sorry buddy, sorry, didn't mean to push you. Instead of forcing myself to use those specific cars, because otherwise I'm always going to be using the same cars over and over and over and over, so you know, that's not how I roll. Okay, that's a third place. That wasn't too terrible. What happened with my music? Oh, there it is. Woo, look at all the rumors. We got wrecked on the Infinity FX50, Nightmare on the Mazda RX-8. Sorry that I was pushing you, man. It wasn't on purpose. There's me on the Donkervort, the real noob on the C3, Mr. Elite on the C3, CNC, Jesco. Oh, you joined the Jesco team. That's fair enough. With the Honda Civic Type R, STV on the SLK55, Axel Phoenix on the Ford Focus, Jumpscare Guinea on the LMS Ultra, Tiani on the Brabham. What? A Brabham on this rank? That's brave. With that nitro, oof. Anyway, and White Pro with the Infinity FX50. All right, fantastic. Let's get into our second race. So, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. That's a stock Brabham? Whoa! Damn, perfectly MP2, I bet it performs amazing. I hope next stream we'll do 1140. Man, I just can't deal with 1140. I try, but yeah, it doesn't quite work. So, oof. All right. You made it in, Newsreader? Great. Just installed Asphalt Legends Unite, so I am a noob in that game. Don't worry, we were all noobs at some point. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It happens. It do be like that. Just ranked up. Nice. What league did you make it in? Latent. Hey, what's up? How's it going? It's almost March and spring 2025. Can you believe it? Well, how many days does this month have? Is this a leap year or is it a 28 days February? Just to have an idea of how long is this February gonna be? 28? Okay, so not a leap year. So that means that there's literally 6 days left. Well, really, 5 days and some left of the month, huh? Oh boy, that's gonna be special. Oh Jesus. Oh boy, oh boy. We're fine, we're fine, don't worry about it. We're fine. All right. Yeah, I don't know, where did this month go? Like, wait a second. Oh yes, of course. I'm like, wait, then was it really last week? Because, okay, here's how my brain is processing this information. I'm like, this means that in less than a week, the month is over. But in my brain, 1 week ago was barely the 14th of February. And I'm like, wait, what? That doesn't make it? No, it does make sense. Okay, I get it now. But still, in my brain, it's a little bit confusing. The point is that 1 week ago, we were barely in the middle of February. And now in some days from... Oh, crap, I missed that. In some days from now, we're going to be at the end of February. How does this work? It's impossible. I know it makes sense. Just that in my head, it didn't for a second. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Oh, Jesus. There's a bike. Nope. Man, I'm driving absolutely garbage. All right. Next races, I'm going to focus a little bit and try to do better. How about that? How's that for us? Because I want you to use the Land Rover. I don't even know if I have it. If I have it, I don't think I have it upgraded. Though, oh my God, that was so annoying. I'll talk about it in the next race, but for now, we got Axel Phoenix with the Ford Focus R. You know what? Okay, give me a second. I do need my mouse trails because that allows me to circle the names and it makes it a little bit more clear what it is that I am circling and who it is that I am showing. So give me a minute, just adjusting that, and here we go. All right, now that we go. See, now I can do this, and you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. Anyway, Ford Focus for Axel Phoenix. We have STB on the SLK55. We got Siva. We know Siva? I think I've seen that name a bunch of times, but yes. There's me on the Donkervort. McLaren Killer on the Kawasaki. We got Tiani on the Brabham. Lemon on the Onuk. We got Pay to Win 9 on the Mazda RX-8. Jumpscare Guinea on the LMS Ultra, beautiful car. Driver Zyro on the Kawasaki, and that is Seb. Do we know Seb? Sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. Or is that a reference to Sebastian Vettel? Because people call him Seb. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna swap car real quick. So still, we're gonna do 2 more races in this same bracket. So give me just a minute while I do this. If you want to change, this would be your opportunity as well. So let's see. What else do I have in this bracket that I don't play a whole lot anymore? Where are the 1230s? There they are. Okay, I used that. Recently used that Porsche. What haven't I used in a while? That Ferrari. I don't drive that Ferrari ever. That's white, right? Or is it like sand? Guys, is this white or sand? I'm not sure. I have nothing. Oof. It is white. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell. It looks a little bit sandish to me. But if you guys say that it's white, it is white, and I'll roll with it. Fine. Josh Sharma, love from India. Thank you, appreciate it. Hello there. This is DBT from Mexico. Oh yeah. All right, so I hope everybody is ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, let's get to it. Juan Diego 13 Asphalt 8. Hola, ¿cómo estás, amigo? Bro, why the heck people are... What? What? I didn't get to read that one. Why the heck people are effing with my chat? You don't even notice me on stream. Hey, Rohan! Don't worry, man. It's just a lot of chat, man. It's difficult to catch up, but hey, I try to read the chat whenever. Don't worry about it. Don't. Oh, wait a second. IDP Joe Taro. Oh, you were in the race, right? I think I just saw you in the race. Hey, what's up? You're playing with us. Nice. I'm your biggest fan. I watch all your videos. I'm subscribed for it. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching the content. I got my Infinity project at 12:30. Ooh. Co-op made it in. Wrong room. Yeah, it happens. It happens. But yeah, how you doing, Rohan? 1619 driver. Hey, what's up? How's it going? All right, let's do this. And Kelvin, bruh. Hey, what up? All right, let's see what this Ferrari can do. Wait, I recognize this engine sound. Where's it from? I know I've heard it. Just don't remember in which car. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, there's Galactical. Nice. Driving. What is that? A Supra? I promise I'm not trying to go with the meme, but I legit think that's a Supra. Another one of those cars that I'll probably never acquire because they're out of. They've been out of. What? Out of. Not commission, out of circulation, I suppose, here in the game. So, yes. King Dart. That's the Dart engine? So that's the Jesco engine, isn't it? Because if I remember, the Jesco and Dart, I mean the regular Jesco, not the Absolute, have the same engine, right? Except that the Jesco does sound to have the turbos. Is that what it is? Can anybody confirm that this is the engines for the Jesco as well? Or am I making stuff up? I very easily could be making stuff up. Bugatti. No, not Bugatti. The Bugatti used the W16 engine. Unlike in Asphalt Legends Unite, where they give it a whole variety of engines to cars that all have the same one. But anyway, we got STV on the Nano Flosa Quantino. We got CNC on the Mazda RX-8. We got Driver Zyro on the Corvette C3. There's me on the Ferrari 308. We got Mr. Elite on the Kawasaki. Dan on the Nano Flow Cell. Galactical on the Lotus Exige. Why did I think it was a Supra? I don't know. We got Locke, yes, on the Lotus Emira. Nightmare on the Honda Civic Type R. And Jumpster Guinea on the Mazda RX-8. Oh, you ran out of boosters, man. Come on, you have some time. You can rank up. Come on, I believe it. You're gonna make it. Just activate your boosters and you'll be fine. All right. Doing good, but too much frustrated by Gauntlet Season. Oh, are you playing it competitively? Or are you trying to get the best results possible? Ronald Marshall, hi DBT, what device do you play on? Give me the specifications. Yes, sir. You can word it as, can you give me the specification? Then it sounds a little bit less harsh. I'm playing on a PC, man. I don't know if you want the PC's specs, but yeah. Got knocked down twice. RIP. All right. So one more race in this same bracket. So I hope everybody's ready. Jesus Christ. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. And all right, so ran out of boosters. And you got no more boosters at all? Like 0? Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Here's some my... If you're still live later, I will join. All right, fair enough. Supra's in the 1500 bracket. Yeah, but maybe if it was like a tuned Supra. I mean, I don't know what is the what you call it, the stock rank of the Supra. So what if, you know, it happened to fit over there in that bracket or whatever. So yeah. I will race with you when you get to rank 1681 with my Ferrari. All right. What up, Mr. Elite? Okay, let's do this. Man, that RX-8 looks absolutely fantastic. What can I say? Oh, God. Yeah, that one. Oh, just... No! Oh! Is that... Oh, God. Ah! Spit trick. Look at DBT doing spit tricks and stuff. Forcing barrel rolls and everything just to make myself slower. Let's go. Absolutely outstanding levels of skill. Slow trick. Yep, you know it. DBT always showing off those slow tricks to be like, oh man, I'm doing too good in my race. I need to do a little bit worse. How about I force a barrel roll where I wasn't supposed to and lose half of my speed? How is that for a trick? Nope. We're fine, we're fine. Don't panic, people. Don't panic. We got this. We got this. I wonder if in this lap stream I'm... Oh no! Okay, one thought at a time. I was gonna say... Oh, RIP that dude. I was gonna say that I wonder if I'm gonna get a W at all in this lap stream, and then I thought maybe if I get lucky, at least I'll be able to get a W at the L's at the end during the selfies. But then I just remembered that I didn't look into my applause. Remember that I normally do applause? Let me test my applause. It's not working! My applause is not working. God damn it, I forgot to check it for the entire week. And now that I'm gonna be needing it later, it's still not working. Fantastic, fantastic DBT. All right, we got pay to win with the Mazda RX-8. Oh, he did win, lovely. Driver Zyro on the C3, there's me on the Ferrari 308. Mr. Elite on the Kawasaki. We got Simp Racer joining us again because of course he needs to be close. We got Nightmare on the Honda Civic Type R. There's Luck on the Amira. We got Jumpscare Guinea on the Huracan Super Trofeo. Ooh, nice. And I think that is that. Lovely stuff. All right, so that's gonna do it for this particular bracket. It's time for us to move to the next one, which is going to be 1410. Oh my God, Rohan, thank you very much for re-signing up for the memberships. Really appreciate it, man. Really, really appreciate it. I appreciate the support, guys, that you guys give to the channel. So yes, thank you. We're moving to 1410, so go ahead and select a white card of the bracket. I will do the same thing. So yes, I need my Goldie badge. It is a fancy badge, isn't it? All right, so 1410. What do we have around here? In white specifically. Oh, this one does come in white. Yes, I remember that because I've used it like that. Listen, I know that looks silver, but this is the default silver, right? Okay, chat, does this count as white? Come on. This is silver, this is white, right? It counts as white. That's gotta count as white. Come on. Mercedes long name, for sure. It's whitish. I want to become a flat grader. What? I thought we have to KD and make Simp Racer lose. Oh yeah, you have green light for that 100%. All right, yeah. I think it counts as white. Okay, I'm gonna roll with it. To me, this is white. I'll switch to another car in a couple of races. So there we go. Brown will look good. We never drive brown. I tell you, brown should be driven when I drive yellow. What is brown if not dark yellow, right? So yeah. All right, I hope everybody's ready. I hope you have selected your car because we're about to start. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry for the coughing, guys. I tried to not cough in the microphone, but Jesus. Brown is anti-neon. Anti-neon? What? What do you mean anti-neon? I have Bentley in white. Just don't bring the Bentley in the 1680. Bring anything else with the Bentley. Come on. You are able to drive the Bentley every single Jesus Christ. Every single day of the week, if you please. But come on. On the Saturdays where we bring variety, let's bring something else. How about that? Can we make all that gentleman's agreement of not bringing the Bentley, please? Look, I'll even be fine with you bringing Aventadors if you want, just because they're beautiful. But yeah, the Terra 9 for sure. But no Bentleys, come on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ah, Jesus. A bit of a messy start, but we're fine. Whoop. No! Oh, man. No! Are you kidding me? Oh, come on! Alright, well, that is it. That is the end of my race. RIP DBT and DBTera 9. Someone pushed me into the... No, actually, someone knocked me down. The worst part is that that was not even like a... Well, not worst part. I suppose you can focus it as being the best part because it wasn't on purpose, but still, like, I got knocked down out of just RNG. You know? So, not ideal. But Bentley's got it to some people. So what? That's what I'm saying. You get to drive the car anytime that you want for the entirety of the week. For the 20 minutes or less that we play in that bracket, can people not just bring something else for the sake of variety? It's like you literally have so many hours a week where you can drive that thing. Why drive it also on this live stream, you know? Anybody that brings that thing doesn't get shouted out. So, there you go. I mean, some people that probably doesn't matter, but hey, you know. You will just live with the knowledge that you're being ignored. I mean, I've said it. If that's literally the only car that you have, okay, fine, bring it. I don't want you to not participate. But I know there's a lot of people who definitely have a lot of other cars and still bring this. Like, come on, really? Like, really? Variety, people. The world needs variety. That's what we need. That's how you make the world better. I don't know if that's true, but still. Siva with the Felino. Mr. Oli with the Felino as well. We got McLaren with the Nissan. It just keeps on making... It just keeps being funny to me, that name. With this Nissan Skyline GTR R34. CNC on the DeLorean. We got Locke on the Apollo IE. Nice. Apocary on the Cadillac CTS-V Coupe race car with the big wing. Lovely. Lovely thing. Axel Phoenix with the Porsche Cayman Turbo S. There's me on the Mercedes CLA Flowchevrolet. A8BR. I think we know this person, right? I think we do. With the Nissan Skyline, we got Jumpster Guinea on the GTR Nismo, and I think that is that. All right, we're gonna get into our second race for this bracket. So, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's get this going. Neon Pursuit is real. RIP DBT and DBTera 9. Yeah, it was just RNG in turn. RNG determined that today was not the day for me to win it. It's fine. I have to suffer with using one car for 1680s. Oh, look at this cute little dude spamming. Oh, he's so cute. Yep. Oh my god, that was so difficult for me to do. Oh no. All right, keep on burning your accounts, buddy. Bring all of the accounts you want. I'll ban them all. Just bring them on. Sure. I love when Simp Racer just... Was it Simp Racer? Who was it? Yeah, I think whoever it was. Someone that, bro, I have 1 million accounts and I bring them on. Bring them all on. It's just 2 clicks for me to get rid of you. So, oh no. So much work for me to get rid of you. And you just need to keep creating new accounts. So, hey, I know creating accounts is... Oh, for sakes. I know that creating accounts is easier, but banning them is way, way easier. So, yep, just bring them on. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't know. I find it so funny, like, oh my god, I'm gonna spam your... Sure, do it. Go right ahead. What happened with you and Simp Racer? He got upset. So I think this comes from some video that I did a long time ago, where I was driving and he was being super aggressive. I was recording a video for the channel, and he was being super aggressive, like, you know, knocking down people left and right. And I called him out like, Jesus, these people being incredibly aggressive. And I guess he got mad at me, and then he started hating on me, and he used to join, not so much lately, but he would join every single live stream to grief us, the entire group of rumors, and mess up our selfies. He would drop in our Discord server and say a lot of vulgarities, but like insanely racist and everything that you could think of. He would drop and say all of that stuff in my Discord server. We have the screenshots. So it's super hilarious that the guy got so incredibly triggered for me just calling him out for him being a piece of you know? So, oh well. If he wants to have beef just because he's a dumbass, So be it. All right, so what happened in that race? We got STV with the Cadillac ATS-V Coupe, the one without the wing. We got the TBS Apache, Mr. Elite, Mano with the TBS. Wait, do we know Mano? Not sure. Mr. Elite on the Felino, there's me on the CLA 45. We got Wiper on the Cadillac with the big wing. Oh, so there's both of... No, wait, that's different cars. Never mind. I can never make... All right, listen, these names are confusing. Can't blame me for it. CNC on the DeLorean, we got that on the Taycan. We got Coxie. Ooh, that I hadn't seen in a long, long time. We got Bulldozer on the MP48. All right, so those two races with this car. I'm gonna switch now. So yes. Spammy boy got scammed. What? I'm sorry, DBT, I killed you. It's all right, man. Don't worry. I don't take it serious. I just laugh about it. I know how multiplayer is, you know? It's just randomness all the time. Everybody gets destroyed. Sometimes people survive. It's all good. It's all good. All right, so I'm gonna swap car. Once again, we're doing 2 more races in this same bracket, so... But if you want to swap car, this is your opportunity. What else do I have here? I can bring the MP48, because, you know, it is white, but I don't want to. Again, spam card. Why do I want to bring a spam card? Can I bring this? What is black if not really dark white, right? No? Okay, fine. That's it. Oh, the LMS Ultra, but I feel like I always drive that thing. Let me drive something else. DBT, check the server. Did something happen? Give me a second, guys. Oh, I see. Oh, the cute little dude. Oh, he got so triggered. Oh, you are so cute, man. Oh my god. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. You'll get over it one day. Your butt will stop hurting at some point. Just give it time. Just give it a little bit of time and you'll be fine. Don't worry, dude. All right, so what can I bring? This counts as white, right? It's gotta be white. Yeah. All right. I'll go with that. So I hope everybody is ready. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, you know, people just being people. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna spam and I'm gonna be this and that. Ah, Jesus. I'm telling you, just people. What can I say? Again, some people are just very, very, very butthurt. So it's funny because they're being dumbasses and then they get upset for people calling them out for being dumbasses, you know? So, yep. All right, this guy, it's also gonna go away just because, yep, you're out. Never get lucky. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult because the more people that are actually playing at the same time, the harder it is to get in the lobbies. So, yep. Imagine if there is, say, you're in a little group of 8 people, then it's a lot easier for everybody to join in the same race. But if it's a group of 20 people, then the lobby gets full with 12 of them and 8, you know, are out. So this is just sadly how that goes. It's a matter of being lucky in, let's say, in the draw and hoping that you make it in. Oh boy. Oh, come on, dude. Didn't this car used to have like amazing nitro, or did I just dream that? Like, I remember seeing this car and thinking that it had really good nitro, but now that I'm driving it, it's like, I mean, I don't think it's bad, but it's nowhere near as good as I remember it was, or as I remember remembering, you know? Am I wrong about that? Oh! Well, RIP. That was one of the other things that I always thought that it was funny with the Simp Racer dude knocking me down and all of that, and he's like, oh wow, and you think that is making my day worse? Like, come on. Jesus. My name is Ahmed. Hey, what's up, Ahmed? How's it going? All right. So what happened there? We got A8BR. That's so difficult for me to say quickly. A8BR with the Nissan Skyline. We got Nightmare on the 599XX, Lemon on the Mitsubishi Lancer, We got McAlaren on the Nissan Skyline. We got, I don't know who that is. Peugeot Taro on the KTM Super Duke. CNC on the Nissan Fairlady. There's me on the 370Z. And Lamborghini on the Sesto Elemento. Ooh, you have it sort of MP tune for that. That's kind of cool. I mean, I wonder. Ahmed. Oh, is it pronounced I'm sorry. Just that in my language, the H is not pronounced, so in my brain instantly jump into Ahmed. Is it Ahmed, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. All right, one last race in this same bracket. So, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Little Timmy on Saturday. What can I do to make people mad? Idea. Let's join a Vroomtiplayer and get banned. Yep. Okay, so it's Ahmed. Okay, perfect. I'll try to remember that. What do you think of the new 4GT Mark IV? I mean, it looks a lot like the 4GT Mark II, right? Just like the headlights are different. I mean, honestly, I haven't seen them side to side to really see what are the differences between them, but it looks very similar. I mean, I don't dislike it. I like a lot already the 4GT Mark II. Was there even what's it called? A Mark III? Or did they jump from 2 to 4? Because I don't remember hearing about the Mark III. Is this chat on Discord or on YouTube Live? Is this chat on Discord or on YouTube Live? In YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. Someone random. Hey, what's up? Here we go. Okay, we're in our digital loop. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I think I knocked someone down. I'm so sorry, buddy. Was definitely not on purpose. Don't knock me down. Don't knock me down. Don't knock me down. Don't knock me down. I mean, regardless of the performance... Oh, is this still the Facebook car? I was just gonna say that. Regardless of the performance, it looks great. And then I remember that this used to be the Facebook car. That once you signed up, or rather signed in to Facebook here in Asphalt 8, they would give you this car for free in, I think, 90,000 Fusion coins or something like that. Besides, it sounds amazing. It looks great, so why not? Oh, I didn't respond in time. Damn it. It is still the Facebook car. Okay, great. I mean, I don't know. Have I ever done a protest of this car? It's a good question. Maybe I should. Because I legit don't know if it's a good or bad car. I mean, to be completely honest with you guys, even after I do the protest, it's still unclear to me whether or not cars are good. Well, in some cases. In others, like for the Pista, which is the one that I did, was it yesterday? Whenever I did the one for the Pista, it was clear to me that the Pista is not an amazing car. Not that I was expecting it to be amazing, but you know, I was still curious to test it out. I have no 1590 or 1680 cars. Ooh. Well, ooh. That's a bit unfortunate. Do you have an 1860 though? Because that you could play on those. All right, we got Unknown Racer with the Rizvani Beast. There's me on the 370Z Special Edition. Lemon on the Mitsubishi Lancer Anniversary Edition. We got Rien on the MC20. Mano, do we know Mano? I don't know. Mano, are you here? Are you playing with us? If so, make yourself known. We got CNC on the Nissan Fairlady. We got Peugeot Taro on the KTM. We got Bulldozer on the MP48. Pardos on the Aston Martin Vantage 2018. And that is that. All right. So... hey, Lego. Checked in... Oh, yeah, Lego. It's because the dude came in here and started being racist. And I banned him, so his little bum got a little hurt. So he decided to go into the Discord server and do I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Oh, that's you, King. Oh, I see. I understand now. All right. So now it's time for us to move into the next bracket, which is the OS Empty 1590. So this is probably the best opportunity for you guys to join the races, because there's literally nobody else gonna be playing but us. So yes. All right. I want to get. Let me in. I mean, it's just RNG, man. What can I say? Do follow the countdown, and hopefully you're gonna make it in. All right. So 1590. Go ahead and pick your white car. I mean, I should drive this thing, right? Because it's only white. But I said that I was gonna bring different things, not exclusively the, oh, this car only comes in white type of situation. Which reminds me, where's Fabio? Fabio normally is here helping me figure out which are the cars that only have a specific color, but oh well. Let's see. That's it. That's where my 5090 cars end. What do I never drive that I do have upgraded? I haven't driven my Gallardo in a while, have I? No, the Porsche. I haven't driven the Porsche in a very long time. Okay, yeah. I'm driving the 911 GT3 RS just because it looks beautiful. Yeah. All right. DBT, my only cat in 5090, it's black. Can I please use it? For sure. Yeah, if you literally have nothing else, yeah, bring whichever color. Just preferably bring the color of the day, but if you got nothing else, then bring it. So you're gonna bring the Formula E, aren't you? Cat car. I mean, it's a whole meme, isn't it? The whole thing of cat and car. Yeah. All right. You know what, guys? I'm gonna have to take a small little break. I need to make a pit stop, if you know what I mean. So I'll be right back. It'll probably be like a couple of minutes. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I try to not make pit stops mid-stream, but you know, sometimes the stream of... it's gonna sound so bad. Sometimes a pit stop is needed, all right? Okay, so I already selected my car. I trust that everybody already selected yours. So, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Bro, I don't know what is happening with me. 1 week before, my mobile's memory got totally lost somehow. I backed up it. And 2 days later, my mobile display got wrecked. Oof. Maybe that means it's just time for you to get a new phone. Maybe that's just, you know, the world telling you it's time to upgrade or something. I don't know. How old is your phone, though? Automobili Pininfarina, Battista Nino Edizione Nino Farina. What a name of that car, it's ridiculous. You know what, now that you mention it, I wouldn't put it past it. Game Love that indeed they're gonna add that in here as well. Oh, come on! Alright. Like, it would be another class as Batista, probably as much better than the current Batista in another Treasure Rush, because you know. Oh, by the way, guys, I know that there's a bunch of talk about the patch notes and all of that. I know that some of you are probably waiting for me, well, not waiting for me, but expecting me to make a video on the patch notes, and I will, at some point. Just not yet, because here's where it goes a little bit ridiculous. We as official content creators kind of have a bit of, what do you call it? A gag, where we are not allowed to talk about the patch notes until a certain date. So, even if half of the world already have the patch notes, everybody knows what's gonna be happening, I cannot make a video on it, like at all. So, yeah. It's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, all I can say about the patch notes is, they are patch notes. And I cannot comment anything on them. I will say I did see one thing in the patch notes that made me really, really sad, but I cannot tell you what it is, because as far as I know, nobody has seen the patch notes, so there you go. We got Pardos on the Spiker C8 Preliator. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. Wiper on the Caddy 16. We got Coxie. There you go, you made it in. In the Dodge Viper, there is me. And there is that. Whoa, not a lot of rumors in this race. It's fine, it's fine. All right, let's get into our second race for this bracket. So, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. How do you know what's coming? Like, do content creators have a group chat or something? Yeah, I mean, there's a special place where we meet up and talk about stuff. No, I mean, there is a place where a server where, you know, the content creators are there and, you know, the information gets shared to us and all of that stuff. So yeah, over there. Well, that's all I can tell you. Unfortunately, at the moment, I am, and we, the content creators, are unable to talk about the patch notes, even if they already leaked out, because, you know, they somehow leaked out. I don't get it, but hey. I'm in elite when I finish race in the other lobby. Let's go, Jumpstergini, you made it. Hello, Despacito, Ivan, Ukraine. How's it going, Ivan? Kakjela. Is that? I don't know. I only know a little bit of Russian. I know that Ukrainian is similar, but it's not the same. So, I don't know. I know some letters are different. And I know that a lot of words are similar, but they're not all the same. Anyway. See, this is a great example of why I say that I like cars with big wings if the wing is a different color. Because right here, this angle, you can... Oh, no! Damn it. You can kind of see the wing, but not very clearly. Right? If the wing was all black, then it wouldn't create a lot of contrast. And I think it would look much better. So... No! No! Oh, God! I went a bit too close to the wall, and I bounced out of it. Oof. Into the wild. Yep, I'm having to do the wiggle butt because I got no nitro. Whoa! Oh, it looked like someone pushed someone else into the bus, but actually there was no wreck. I didn't see it on the map, so that was probably just desync. I think everybody's struggling for. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Oh, I just unalived someone. Oof. Okay, fine. I'll live with a 5th place that was gonna be a 4th place until that. Was that a Vulcan that just overtook me? It's a little ridiculous. Okay, so Mr. Elite with the Formula E. Look at that! With the Formula E, we got Pardos on the Prelia. How are you supposed to pronounce this? I don't know. Spiker, I'm just gonna leave it at it sounds to me like Predator, right? Predator. I don't know. Rien on the Vulcan. Yep, it was a Vulcan that overtook me. Well done. Me on the 911 GT3 RS. Axel Phoenix on the Formula E. STV on the Italia. I don't know who that is. Lego on the CLK GTR, beautiful car. Lemon on the SC20, and do we know Notch? I think we do. All right, that was 2 races with... Guys, was this 1 or 2 races with the Porsche 911 GT3 RS? I already forgot. Can anybody confirm? Was that 1 or 2 races with this thing? Come on. It was 2 races then? Okay. Okay, thank you guys. I see A8 left Pro also tells me that it's 2 races. Okay, understood. So I'm gonna swap now to a different car. Still, same bracket. So if you wanna switch. Oh, let me bring this thing. Yeah. Come on, how could I not? Look at this, look at this. I don't care that it performs like Garbo. It's beautiful, so yes. DBT, which Class C car would you recommend to me for classic races? C-Class. It really depends on which bracket you're planning to play. I think the safest bracket to play is 1410, because 1500 it's really tough because there's a lot of Asterions and Mitsubishis. So yeah. Okay, let's get into a race where we can talk about it. Let's do it! In 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, I think probably for someone that doesn't have like amazing cars, probably the safest route in terms of racing in Class C would be in the 1410 bracket. Now that one is full of the MP48, the McLaren MP48, the F1 car, but because that car has really bad nitro, even if people are driving that car, if they don't know how to drive it, they're still gonna do pretty bad. So that allows other cars to still shine. Granted, an MP48 properly driven is going to destroy just about everything, but still there's a lot of opportunity for you to get results. Now as far as which car should you get over there, I can tell you for sure because I don't know what are the cars that are easily available. DBT MP48 isn't anymore spam, now it's Ariel Atom. Yeah, but the Ariel Atom is not a good car, so it's not a problem. I'm just mentioning the strong cars because the thing is that in the 1500 bracket, the cars that are spammed are so powerful. You're gonna see a bunch of the Asterions, you're gonna see a bunch of the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution Anniversary Edition. What a name. Oof, oof, I just saw that. So yeah, it's a much, look, oh no, what just happened? In terms of just racing performance of results, getting results, I would rather drive in a bracket where the car that is spammed is not great, as opposed to racing in a bracket where the cars that are spammed are great. So yeah, even if the Ariel Atom is spammed, it's not a great car. It's actually a subpar car in my opinion. So it's alright for results. You'll do alright. Now, to be fair, there's still a lot of MP48s, but yeah. Normal Lancer is 1140. Oh, Roberto, you're late. I already explained why I'm not doing it. Jesus Christ, dude. All right, we got Maximus. Hey, hadn't seen you in a while, man. Welcome back. With the Murcielago, driver Zyro on the Infinite Vision. Ryder, we know Ryder, right? On the 599 XX Evo, beautiful car. Lego on the Huracan Super Trofeo Evo, MP Tune at that, nice. I don't know who this is. There's me on the IDR. Tiani on the Solus. Whoa! A Solus MP Tune for this, crazy. Axel Phoenix on the Formula E. Lemon on the SC20, also MP Tune, nice. And Mano on the XD. Oh man, I want that bike. And STV on the Husaria GT. Let's go. All right, let's do our last race in this bracket. So, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. I use my BMW Homage for 1410 because I feel more comfortable. That's fair. I mean, just about any car can give you results, so it's fine. You can bring whatever. You know, just talking about in general multiplayer performance. I took a massive break from Asphalt 8 for like 2 months and going to continue it further for 1 month because of exam. All right, that's good. Hey, Krishev, almost 19. Yeah, we're pretty close, aren't we? All right, no worries, Rohan. Have a good night, man. See you later. DBT, do you prefer Lamborghini or Bugatti? Lamborghini. I'm the local Lamborghini ambassador over here. Yeah, I'm the Lambo fanboy, so 100%. No matter what brand you put in that question, the answer is always going to be Lamborghini. So yes. I mean, if you don't know, my entire objective of playing this game was precisely getting every single Lambo, and I achieved that. But not anymore, because now there's the Lamborghini Revuelto, and I don't have it, and I am sure not gonna spend a bunch of money into it. They sold it earlier this season for 75 bucks. I was not gonna do it. And that's all I can comment, because once again, patch notes, and I'm not allowed to talk of the patch notes yet. So, cannot make any further comment, but if you know, you know. So yeah, anyway, 100% Lambo. Oh, you know what I wanna... Dan, that car that you're driving, I've been meaning to upgrade it for quite a while. I've always thought it was an interesting car. Looks very peculiar. Yeah. Alright, so 4th place, not too bad for a car that is actually kind of bad. We got A8BR with the Formula E, Apple carrying the McLaren. Ooh, nice. 650S GT3, I love that car, looks fantastic. Tiani on the Solus, there's me on the ITR, Dan on the SCG-003, Galactical on the Apollo N, and I don't think I recognize anyone else. Yeah, that was pretty close, Dan. I'm like, come on, I'm just gonna hug the wall and hope for the best. So if I'm not mistaken, that was my 2 races with the IDR, wasn't it? I think it was. Was it? Can anybody confirm? Koenigsegg or Bugatti? Probably Bugatti. I don't dislike Koenigsegg's, but I think there's more Bugattis that I like compared to Koenigsegg's that I like. So yeah. Okay, so that was the 2nd race with this car. Fantastic. So yeah, then yes, this makes it time for us to jump into the 1680, guys. Please bring something that isn't the spammy Bentley. Come on. There's so many cars. Now, if literally that is the only car that you happen to have in the bracket, okay, fine, you can bring it. But if you have something else, come on, bring something else. Let's do it for the variety. In fact, do you guys got a suggestion of why should I drive in the 1680 bracket? If I have it and it has white, I'll drive it. And it's upgraded, of course. Also, DBT hates SE20 Huracan Spider Evo. I actually don't hate the SE20. I don't love it. But I don't straight up hate it. I dislike more the Aventador J, yes, and the Huracan Spider Evo. Between those 3, I still put the SE20 in a higher. Genty, Huracan Stevo, Lamborghini Coupe. No, not that one, because that is a spam. I don't want to bring a spam car. Huracan. Okay, so you guys, I see a couple of votes for the regular Huracan. 1 vote for the Huracan Super Trofeo Evo. All right, let's try the regular Huracan. Yeah, let's try that. If it has white, of course, because that is the main. It does. All right, I'll bring the regular Huracan, and let's see just how bad I happen to do. Do I have the LaFerrari? Yes, I do. Yeah, I know it's a terrible car, but it's fine. We'll drive it. All right, that's what I'm gonna... Hayabusa. I don't like bikes, man. All right, I hope you guys have selected your car. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Guys, once again, I'm so sorry for all the coughing. DBT, why do you say the stats don't reflect much on the car performance? So what happens is that the number that you see in the acceleration... Jesus. The acceleration is not real. I don't know what that acceleration is supposed to reflect. It certainly isn't the time from 0 to the maximum speed. It doesn't reflect. I don't know what that's supposed to reflect. But you're going to see cars like, for example, if you look at the stats of the Arash AF10, it has like an acceleration like 0.9 or something like that. It's in theory one of the fastest accelerations in the game with that stat of 0.9. You're like, whoa, that thing must be a rocket out of the... No, the acceleration is actually damn bad. And then there's other cars that accelerate absolutely bonkers, but when you see the stats, it doesn't reflect an acceleration of 0.8 to be actually better than the Arash. So yeah, it's just weird, man. It doesn't help. The Torino has 0.7, and the Torino's a terrible accelerator. Yeah, that's exactly a great point. Is it a bug room? Oh no. Let's give it 30 seconds, and if it doesn't work, then we shall retry. I mean, it does look bugged, but you know, sometimes. No, it started. There you go. So, okay, can anybody check what the acceleration of the 300 Plus say in the stats? Because I just want to see. You know that the 300 Plus is one of the best accelerators in the game? I'm pretty sure that in numbers, it's gonna say that the Arash is a better accelerator, which absolutely makes no sense. The Bugatti 300 Plus showed 2 seconds, but 2.3 or 2.4. Just see? Yeah. So according to those numbers, the Arash AF10 should accelerate about twice as fast as the 300 Plus, and that is absolutely false. So yeah, that's why I say that the part that you can kind of rely on is a top speed plus nitro. Now, there's a bit of an argument as to whether or not the speed that it shows it's fake. Because some people have done some calculations based on the distance of using nitro and how many seconds and milliseconds it takes, and they have been calculating that some cars are actually a little bit faster than the numbers reflect. But when I say a little bit, I mean like 1 or 2 kilometers faster. Now, honestly, I think that there's a possibility that that's just a rounding error. I'm not saying that they calculated it wrong, it's just that, you know, the way that the game measured the meters you traveled and the milliseconds and all of that, I think that could possibly be attributed to some rounding error. But again, I'm not trying to dismiss what they have been calculating in that sense. But yeah, in general, the top speed plus the nitro, they're relatively reliable. The handling, I don't know, would you guys say that the handling is reliable in the stats that it reports for cars? I don't think so. Like, in general, you can see cars that do seem to have a lot of G's for the handling. They do tend indeed to be good handling cars. But I remember, and I can tell you exactly which one, but I do remember kind of seeing some car that is like, these two cars have basically the same handling stat, but when you're actually driving them, they feel massively different. Does that make sense to you guys? Because in handling, the bigger the number, the better the handling. That's basically how that's supposed to work. But I do remember seeing two cars that basically had the same, and it's like, how is this car handled so much better, you know? Also, something else to consider is that handling just means how good can you steer while you're racing. It does not reflect in any way, shape, or form the drift. That's a completely different thing, and that you don't see in the stats. So if a car drifts amazing, obviously it's a pretty good car. Well, you know, makes it into a better car than if it drifted bad. But that is something that is not quantified in the stats. So yeah, anyway. What happened in this race? We got STV on the Aventador. We got, I don't know who that is. Maximus on the Stingray. Whoa, that's very rare. How did that perform, Maximus? So I don't think I've driven it at Pro. Galactical on the Pininfarina Batista. Tuned at that. Interesting. Lemon on the Vantra. Ooh, rare. There's me on the Huracan. Tiani on the Mistral. Jesus. Bardas on the Jag CX-75. And I think that is that. All right, I'm going to do another race with this same car, so I hope you guys are ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let me catch up with chat. How many players do you think still play Asphalt 8? Do they add new tracks? They will not add new tracks in the game, Tanish. They said it since years ago that they're not going to do it, so no, we're without new tracks, and I don't think they will at all. I don't think they're going to change their mind on that. Driver Rodriguez, you're from Brazil. Hello. The Bell is 0.83 on boosted for what? Acceleration? Handling? No idea. Handling is real, I think, for some cars. I would have to check again, because I do remember finding some cases where I'm like, this doesn't make sense. Like, it's not as crazy as the acceleration, but I do remember seeing that some don't make sense. I think the game got so much more basic. I think things like separate engines, V8, blueprints made the game unique. I just don't like the idea of the blueprints, man. Look, I understand that, oh, getting the blueprints can be fun because, ooh, am I gonna unlock it and whatnot, but honestly, having played Asphalt Legends Unite for so long, well, Asphalt 9 then Asphalt Legends Unite, I've learned to hate the blueprint system. I'm like, oh great, now I have 1/6 of 1/5 of the car, you know? Because I got, not even 1/6, no, like I got 1 out of 50 blueprints that I need to unlock the car, and then after that I need to start up and all of that stuff. So let's say that they don't add the start system, it's just blueprints. It's still kind of annoying. I like the fact that over here I unlock a car, the car is mine, and all I gotta do is upgrade it. No longer do I need to be like, oh, now I got 1/50th of the car type of situation. So I don't know. So I'm okay with this game not having a blueprint system. I know that it had it at some point. I don't really know how it worked. because I wasn't playing at the time. But when I started playing the game and I saw that that was a thing, I'm like, oh, I don't get it, but it quickly got removed. You know, I do think this is a pretty good looking car. I know that there has been some rumors that DVT hates this car. I don't hate this car. It just, you know, in terms of the look. It is the Huracan Evo Spider that I dislike, but in general, Huracans look pretty cool. I'll say that. I think the Huracan looks better than the Temerario. There, I said it. Brave statement. I don't know who this says. We got Maximus on the Stingray. We got Mano on the F12 Berlinera. Lemon on the Evantra. Unknown Racer on the NSX GT3 Evo. There's me on the Huracan. We got Tiani on the Mistral. We got Apocari on the FXX Evoluzione. Lamborghini on the Mola. Ryder on the Nissan Skyline Special Edition, which was to me a disappointment in the performance, but oh well. And Bulldozer on the Aventador Coupe. Yo. Yeah, no, I think the Huracan looks fantastic. I do find the Temerario so boring looking. And this is coming from the Lambo fanboy. I find the Temerario boring. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that it's an ugly car, just a boring one. I don't think it has a lot of personality to it. Am I wrong? Do you guys disagree? Do you even know what I'm talking about? All right, I'm gonna swap car now. I'll choose one now. I'll let you guys choose. Now I'll choose myself. How about I bring... Hold up. Deciding. Okay, someone asked for the LaFerrari. Asked about me having the LaFerrari. Oh, is this white? This isn't white, is it? Chat, is this white or nah? Come on, I need some opinions. Okay, one says yes, one says silver. Hey, what's up? Looks like gray, yes. Gray, white, silver. Okay, I think the majority of you guys say that this is silver. You know what? I respect that, man. That looks kind of dope. Interesting. I might keep it like that for some time and drive it. Okay, fine. Not that then. Does this have white? Okay, this is white. I'm gonna drive this. Yeah, I'll bring the 911 GT1 Evolution. I would love to bring my CLK GTR, but I drive that a lot, so might as well drive something else. So I hope everybody's got your cars ready. 2 more races in this bracket. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Why do I dislike bikes? Okay, so I am just not used to them. I would say that. Also because they're really easy to get knocked down while you're driving them, so that's not great. But in general, I'm just not used to them, so I don't feel comfortable driving them. Now, I've been doing a little bit more of Moto Blitz, so maybe over time I'll learn to appreciate them, but for the time being, they're not my favorites, to be completely honest with you. I don't love them in terms of looks. I prefer driving the cars, and yeah, kind of how that goes. Oh yeah, so Lego says that Temerario is boring. Yeah, I agree. But I assume someone's saying that the Revuelto... Who said that? Who said that? Ervin said that the Revuelto is boring. Okay, so A8 says that he disagrees. So you disagree with the Temerario being boring? All right, fair enough. I just personally don't find it very appealing. Like, it doesn't have a lot of Lamborghini to it. Like, it has a Lambo wedge. And okay. The back of the Temerario doesn't look bad. I actually do think it looks pretty alright, pretty good even. Oh, come on! What was? What the heck was that? It's the front of the Temerario that I find super boring. I said it. I think to me it looks Urus-ish, or it looks Audi-ish even. Because even the Urus has more Y shapes to it, more Lambo DNA to it. And the Temerario doesn't look like it to me. Now, as far as the Revuelto, I gotta disagree. I like the Revuelto a lot more than I like the Temerario. The Revuelto is more shapy. It has more aggressive lines in general. It looks more like what you... Oh, God! Everybody wrecked here. Can anybody clip that? That was beautiful. Everybody, including DVT, wrecked. I was gonna go to the right of the wheel thingy, but then there were a lot of corpses, so... Oof. But yeah, no, I think the between the Revuelto and the Temerario, I think the Revuelto looks better. I think so. Firmly believe so, even. We got Varney. Hey, Varney, with the Aventador, we got I don't know who that is. STV with the Zenvo, Nightmare on the Ford GT 2017, Lemon on the Evantra, Pardos on the CX-75, Tiani on the Senna, me on the GT1, and Galactical on the Bugatti 110. Wow, also MP2. And Coxie on the CLK GTR. Oh, that was the GT1 race over there. Lovely. Okay, one last race in this bracket before we move to the last bracket of the day. So, I hope everybody is ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. The Temporary looks good. You only need to let it grow on you. I didn't like it alone. Now I think it looks pretty good. I am the person who normally says that's the case. I actually talked about this in the video that I did on the Temporary the first time that I saw it on Asphalt 9, well, Asphalt Legends Unite. And I dedicated an entire section precisely talking about the design. And I did mention how I was open to change my mind because when the Revuelto was released, at first I didn't love it. I preferred the Aventador much more. Oh my god. Nowadays, I would probably still say that I prefer the Aventador, but the Revuelto has grown on me and I've learned to appreciate it. The Temerario, however, I have not yet. Now, once again, I'm still open to maybe changing my mind over time, but I just feel like the front of the car is way too boring. One of the main things that have made Lamborghini very recognizable is the use of the Y shapes in the headlights. A lot of Lambos have that. If not on the headlights, maybe on the taillights and whatnot. The Temerario doesn't do any of that. The Temerario goes with another design language thing that Lamborghini does as well, but it's less recognizable, and that's the hexagon. The Temerario went with the hexagon theme, but the hexagon theme, in my opinion, looks a lot more boring. Wow, that was a really high jump. Jesus Christ. Looks a lot more boring than the Y shapes. That is my thing. And the headlights, for example, the headlights alone of the Temerario, they're just this little slit with some lights on it. Got no personality to it. It's just like squinting eyes and that is that. Then it has the hexagon day running lights at the bottom, and I don't think they say anything. The hood of the car is also so incredibly flat, and that's not a bad thing necessarily, because I've said a lot that I do like the Gallardo quite a bit. And the Gallardo, if you look at it, it's also incredibly flat with the hood. It's not like, wow, it's so angly and all of that. No. So I'm not saying that it needs to have the most incredible aggressive lines, but it's just that in general, for example, the Gallardo, it's a car from 2005? This is a car from 2024. I would expect it to look more aggressive, more interesting. The design language has changed, and Lamborghini has now become the brand of like, oh, crazy lines, right? I don't know. That is why I don't love the... And again, I'm not saying that the Temerario is an ugly car. I'm not saying it's ugly. I just don't find it appealing. I find it boring compared to what Lamborghini had been doing. And I'm focusing specifically on base model. I'm not comparing the Temerario versus a Huracan STO, which is like the last version with all of the craziness to it. No, I'm considering comparing it against a regular Huracan, the base Huracan, and I still think it looks better. Anyway, sorry for the rant. I just get into that topic quite a bit. We got Barney on the Aventador Coupe. We got... I keep saying this guy in the races, but anyway. Bulldozer on the Aventador. There's Lego on the Veneno. Ooh, lovely. Me on the Porsche 911 GT1. Apocarry on the FXX Evoluzione. CNC on the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo. Nightmare on the Ford GT. Y-Pro on the Berlinera. Jumpscare Guinea on the Ford GT. And I think that is that. All right. Was that 2 races as well, right? Can anybody confirm? Let me catch up with chat because I want to see what you guys were saying about this. Because I love the Aventador more than the Lamborghini Revuelto. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but I'm trying to put away my preference for the Aventador and trying to focus on the car specifically. In this case of the Revuelto, right? Centenario and Sienna is still looking cool. Well, yeah, but those are like super limited editions based on the Aventador. Remember that the main car is the Aventador. From there, they built a lot of other cars. That's why I'm not counting those super rare cars. The Sian, the Centenario, the SC18, the SC20, the Kunta Shelby. All of those are based on the Aventador. But the base car is the Aventador. And the base car now is the Revuelto. From the Revuelto, they will continue building, eventually, super special editions. And we're going to see all of those fancy cars over time. But that's what I'm saying, specifically against the Aventador, because that is the platform where everything else was built on top of. My favorite car is the Aventador SV. Not the cars. Lamborghini Roboto, Lamborghini Huracan Evo Spider, Koenigsegg. Ooh, Evo Spider. Does it take you time to appreciate the Veneno? No, I liked it from the get. That's how I knew that it was a card that I loved. Centenario made by Huracan. What? No, that's from an Aventador. Hey, Tristan, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. It's like midish. Hold on, I'm catching up with chat, guys. Give me just a second. How do I drive with you? Well, Bio, you need to bring a car from the bracket that we're going to be playing. Now we're going to be moving into the highest bracket of the game, which is the 1860. Let me update the information on the screen. So you need to bring a car. We're playing in Classic. And if you are an Elite, because otherwise you're not going to be able to be match-maked with us, and then follow the countdown. I'll explain a little bit as we get into it. Nah, not really. The main foundation for Lambos was probably... No, okay. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm going to do something, just in case it's not clear. And I hope this doesn't come off as, you know, like, oh, DBT and he's being super prickly about his Lambos. No, I just think there's... Obviously, this is something that I know because I love Lamborghinis, so this is something that I learned over time. So, the way that this works with Lamborghini, we're going to take a break now from races, and I'm just going to explain this real quick. There are platforms of cars. So, for example, a platform back in the day was the Countach. From the Countach, they created the Countach QB, the Quattro Valvole. They created the Countach 25th anniversary, right? And whatever else other Countaches they created. So this is the main platform. And from there, they created this. From there, they created this, so on and so forth. Those are the platform cars. Another platform of cars was, for example, the Diablo. That is another, I'll put it a little bit more here, Diablo. And from there, they created the Diablo GT. They made the Diablo GTR. They made the Diablo SV, so on and so forth, right? So once again, this is the platform, and from there they created this, they created that, they created that. Okay. Now, then the next platform was the excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry for all the coughing. They created the next V12 platform was the Murcielago, and at 1 year later, they also created the platform of the Gallardo. Now, from the Murcielago, they created other, like the Mercy SV, the Mercy RGT, I think it's called the racing one, so on and so forth, right? And from the Gallardo, they created, for example, the Gallardo Super Leggera. And more interesting, they created other less known. I know some of you guys know this. I'm saying for the people that don't know, if you don't find this interesting, you don't need to tell me I already know this. Jesus Christ. They created all the cars based on the Gallardo. For example, the Sesto Elemento, that is based on the Gallardo. They created the Egoista, that's also created. So, once again, this is a platform, the Murcielago. This is a platform, the Gallardo. And from there, they created this and this. From the Gallardo, they created this, this, and this. And obviously, there's other cars as well, right? So, now, the next generation of platforms they created was the Aventador. And once again, like a year later, they did the Huracan. And from here, that's where they started creating a bunch. I'm going to circle it already so that it's clear, supposedly, that this is the platforms, right? And from here, they started creating, for example, the Aventador SV. Much later, they did the SVJ. But guess what? On the Aventador is also the Cian. They did the Centenario. They did the SC20, the SC18, even the SCV12. There's a lot of Lambos that were created from the Aventador, but all of this stuff is, based on the Aventador. All of this stuff, it's still based on the Aventador. Yep, the basic one is the Coupe. Now, the Huracan, it was something similar. Oh, you know what? From the Murcielago, I forgot to mention, from the Murcielago, they created the Reventon. So yeah, anyway, from the Huracan, they did, the million versions. There's like a zillion versions of the Huracan, right? There's the Huracan STO, they did the Super Trofeo Evo, even the STE2. They did the Spider. They did the Evo. They did the Evo Spider. So on and so forth, right? You get the idea. So this was the platform. That was the Huracan. But the base wasn't the Huracan. Now, here's the thing, though. Now, I'm gonna get rid of all of this. The current platforms, the Technica, you're right. The current platform now, the V12 platform, the big, because once again, the Aventador was the big V12, the Huracan was the V10. In the previous generation, the V12 was the Murcielago, the V10 was the Gallardo. This time around, the big Lambo is gonna be the Revuelto. That is the new V12 platform. I mean, it's not called Revuelto V12, but you know. And on the small side, they did the Temerario, which surprisingly enough, it's a V8. They used to be V10s, but now they had to change it to V8. So that's what I was saying, that when it comes to comparing cars, you should compare the Revuelto versus the Aventador just in terms of the design. Huracan versus Temerario. Because I could always compare the Huracan, Huracan Super Trofeo Evo or the STO, and I could compare it against the Temerario. But this is not a platform. The Huracan STO is not a platform. So it makes sense that over time, we're going to see a lot of versions of the Temerario be created. They're going to probably create like a Temerario STE, Temerario STO, Temerario, whatever. Same thing with the Revuelto. They're going to make, I don't know how many versions of the Revuelto they're going to make over the next 10 years because these things last like 10 years. So yeah, that's why I wanted just quickly to mention, because I know, once again, this is information that I know because I'm a big Lambo fanboy. But when I didn't know about Lamborghini, I did not understand where the cars were located. Like, how does a Sian compare to a Lamborghini Aventador, which is more popular, which is they are not comparable because they're the evolution of the same car. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's an interesting topic because again, playing a game like this, you don't really get to understand like an Aventador, regular Aventador. It's a much more common car IRL than a Sian. Right? Because the Sian is a super limited edition of an Aventador with a huge body kit and some adjustments. So anyway, I'm sorry that I went into this bit of topic. I just find it fun. I'm sorry that I wasted your booster, guys, but hey, we still have a few more races to do. We need to cover the so if you have 10-minute boosters, go ahead. That should probably cover. Now probably like 15 minutes, but still. So yeah, I see some of you guys did like me going into that explanation, so appreciate you for appreciating it. Now for real, we're gonna go into the 1860 races, so go ahead and prepare your white cars. I will do the same, but yeah. Temerario SVJ, no, it's not there. No, it doesn't exist, man. No, there's no such thing as a Temerario. There's literally one version. There's two versions of the Temerario. There's the Temerario and the Temerario with the Allegerita package, but it's technically the same car just with some adjustments, but that's it. There's no other version of the Temerario. I'll take some suggestion. What car in Class S should I drive, guys? The only way for you to know if a car is good is if you try it. Ronald, I don't... Hold on, I'm seeing what they're... I see 2 suggestions for the SV. Arash in white, Arash. McLaren Senna, Lambo's SV in white. Musler, Renault, Bugatti, Deville, Arash. Alright, I'll do a little bit with the SV because I don't drive this very often. I'll do 2 races with this. Then maybe I'll switch to... I don't know. We'll think about it for the other races. All right, fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna drive this. So I hope you guys are ready. I'm still gonna give you another 30 seconds to ready up, just in case. Because it would be kind of silly for me to just start after I made you wait like 15 minutes while I gave you a whole lesson on Lamborghini and stuff. Arash for fun. Yeah, maybe. I could do that. Does the Arash have white? Oh, it does, right? Probably. All right. I hope everybody's ready. So, oh, let me put it over here. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm actually really excited to see how they're gonna be making further versions of both the from the Revuelto and the Temerario. it's not unheard that the very first version of a car eventually gets rewarded quite a bit. For example, did you know that there's a Lamborghini Gallardo and there's a Lamborghini Gallardo LP, what is it, 540? They're technically different cars. Because first it was the launch of the regular Gallardo, and then they completely revised it and relaunched it. And now the base Gallardo that we know is the 540. Okay, yeah, it was 540. Thank you, man. I can never remember the numbers. The only ones that I know by heart, it's the regular Aventador, which is the 700. The Countach LPI, because that one is 800, isn't it? Yeah, there's only a few that I know. The SBJ is 770, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I don't remember the numbers for those. I know them by name, but not by specifics. Yeah, Ponimayo Niemanaga Paruski. Someone asked if there's any Russians, and I'm like, I understand a little bit of Russian. Literally, one of the few phrases that I know how to say in Russian. So, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, when I started playing this game, I didn't know as much as I know now of Lamborghini. It was actually on seeing so many Lambos in this game, trying to understand what were the years that the cars were released, which one is the newest, which one is the blah, blah, blah. That's when I started getting into the topic of Lamborghini and learning the let's say the history of Lamborghini. Not the history, though I did learn a little bit about that. No, I mean just like the chronology of cars and how they works in the terms of platforms, and they released this car that is going to be the base in which they're going to build a lot of other cars. I remember one time someone telling me, oh my god, literally the Cien is just an Aventador with a body kit. And I'm like, yeah? I mean, you're saying it like it's a secret, but it is not. Everybody understand that all of these special editions are just further touched up versions of the base car. That's what it is. So, yeah. So I don't think, I mean, once again, it's a matter of just understanding how this works. All right, we got, you see what I'm saying? How he keeps on joining our races? That is the funny thing. He hates me so much and yet he loves to be here. Okay. There's me on the Aventador SV. We got Barney on the 110, Unknown Racer on the Dracuma. Ooh, that's rare. And Ryder on the VLF, Bulldozer on the Jesco Absolute. All right. Well, not a lot of rumors on that race, but it's fine. It's fine. The new Countach is the LPI 800. Yeah, it's 800. Yeah, that one I do remember. What did they relaunch with a higher power? It was like revision, like, I don't know, fixing some issues of the car. I don't know the specifics, but they relaunched it. They revised the bodywork and stuff. So, yeah. All right, I hope everybody's ready. So, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. So here's hoping that maybe they will do a revised Temerario and just adjust it a little bit. Once again, I'm not hating on the car. I'm not saying that it's the worst car they've ever made. In general, I think it's a good looking car, just so incredibly boring to me from the front. I wish they would change it and make it a little bit more interesting. And with that, I think it would improve massively. But once again, if they don't do like a revised Temerario, they would probably eventually just make the Temerario Super Leggera, and they're gonna change something, and they're gonna make the Temerario. Oh, someone said STJ earlier. Yeah, maybe something like that. Who knows? They're gonna start adding wings and doing things, all of that stuff. So it's gonna get interesting for sure. But for the time being, I'm just not a huge fan of the base model. Yeah. The Revuelto, though, I do like the Revuelto already quite a bit. So once they also start doing their nonsense versions of the car, it's gonna get a little crazy. So you can expect like in the next 10 years, because once again, each platform lasts about 10 years for Lamborghini. You can expect over the next 10 years, they're going to start making weird versions of the cars, of those two cars. That's just kind of how they roll. Because legit, I don't remember the exact year, but I believe that the Murcielago was released somewhere like 2003? Or 2000 and... Yeah, it must have been like 2000... Oh, Jesus Christ. Must have been like 2003. All right, I might be wrong about the year. I don't really remember. But I do remember that the Aventador was on 2012. So that was about 9 or so years, whatever it was. And now the Revuelto was announced in 2023. So that was legit 10 years. Was it 2023? I don't know. I think it was. Listen, I know a bunch about Lamborghini, but I'm not super great with dates and all of that stuff, so there's a very, very real chance that I'm just completely misremembering the years. But I'm very much convinced that the Aventador was 2012. Because it was in 2013 when they did the Egoista, they did the Veneno and all of that, because it was the celebration of the 50 years, so yeah. I'm from Mexico, Macacalaren. Sorry. 1 second, guys. All right. So, what happened here? We got Tiani with the Racer Tachyon. We got Barney on the Solos. I don't know who this is. There's Lego on the Dodge Tomahawk. There's Lemon on the Gemera. There's me on the Aventador SV. There's Axel on the Aventador SV. There is Nightmare on the Jesco Absolute. And Yates also on the Jesco Absolute, but these two guys quit. What? What happened there? All right, so that was 2 races with my Aventador SV. I'm going to swap now. Cooking first before I died. Give me a second, guys. All right, sorry, I was trying to get rid of the phlegm, I tell you. All right, drive a Ferrari. No, not a Ferrari. All right, let me just check real quick. We're gonna do our last 2 races here in the bracket, so if you guys want to change car, go ahead. Let me just check what I can bring. I don't want to bring something that it's often used. You know that I don't like spamming. And you bring whatever, all right? It's fine. At this point, you can bring whatever. I don't think there's any one single car that is super spammed nowadays in Class S. So even if you want to bring a Faraday, bring a Faraday. I don't have a problem with it. It's just that I really have gotten tired of the insane spam on the 1680. That is where it does bother me. Other than that, it's like, whatever. Just because there's legit so many good cars now in Class S that even the ones that were spammed before, they're not so spammed anymore. So, yeah. Aston Martin Valhalla. Ooh, I could bring that. Use the ugliest car. What would be that? What would that be? You know what? No, oh no, but the Valkyrie doesn't have white, does it? Oh, it does. All right, I'm gonna drive my Valkyrie because I actually do like this car quite a bit. I like better the other one with the big wing and all of that, but I'll live with this one. Yeah. Arash is uncommon. Yeah, that's fair, but let's drive this. All right, so I hope everybody's ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. I couldn't bring the IE even if I wanted. Khlaf. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but because that doesn't have white. I'm driving exclusively white cars. Right, because finally got in and they disconnected me. Slow load. Oh no, Yates. I did see you quitting the race like at the very start, and I'm like, whoa, what happened? It's fine. It happens. It's all right. Nerd made it in. Nice. You made it in your first race. Let's go. Heard about some crazy explicit stuff happening in the server. Hey, Avinap. Whoa, long time no see, man. How's it going? Oh yeah, some dude got really upset because I banned him here, and he went into the Discord server like, oh. I'm like, okay, sure, buddy, sure. Oh, that's you, White Pro. Oh, okay, I see. How you doing, Avinav? No, long time no see. What are you up to? School? Job? What is it? Where are you at? Taking a sabbatical, maybe? Kawasaki Ninja. Oh man, the bikes in classes are ridiculously expensive, right? Listen, I do have a bunch of tokens that are being unused at the moment, but I just don't want to spend a ton on the bikes, to be honest. Honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I've not been playing this game as much as I once did. I still try to play it daily, but sometimes I just don't. Like last season of Master Season, I completely forgot to get to Elite. I got to the, what is it, Platinum or whatever it's called, the one before Elite, right? I got there and I'm like, oh yeah, I just need to hit Elite before the season ends. And then next thing I know is like Sunday is over and you're like, oh, here's some rewards for being in the not Elite. And I'm like, no, my $500,000. Completely forgot. So really I have not been playing this game as much. Why? I don't know. I guess I'm more busy nowadays, but yeah. So, oof. All right. Oh, look at Coop. Coop, you were there and I haven't been shouting you out. Let's go with the Jesco Absolute. There's me on the... Hey, not bad for a Valkyrie. Come on, I'll take it. There's STV on the Koenigsegg 1-1, Apple Carry on the Renault Sport RSO1, Axel Phoenix with the Aventador SV, 6541 on the Gemera Boosted, look at him. Coxie on the Cento Dieci, Nerdzund on the Solus, Varney on the Solus, Tiani on the Cian, and Erwin on the Cento Dieci. All right, we're gonna get into our very last race of the live stream before we get into the selfies. So I hope that everybody's ready. Let's do it! In 3, 2, 1, go! Don't forget the controls. I'll try to remember after this. Yeah. Want to use boosters for selfies soon? Yeah, no, that's fair. That's completely fair. I'm new to this game and my highest card rank is 1458. Oh, no worries, Tristan. You'll make it in time. What is that card that you have? What is your... Okay, what is the highest class card that you have and which one is it? No, second place. I haven't won a single race today, have I? It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes I win, oftentimes I don't. So yes. Only one in this bracket? DBLT today. Yeah, for sure. Today's DBLT. Yeah, it is. Opinion on the current state of the game. It is... It has to slow down massively for what it once was. We get very few cars nowadays every, I don't know how many months. The game is not really receiving any development in terms of features or rather gameplay. There's some things that they add here and there, but they're just like additional ways of monetizing the game because of course they want to make the most money that they possibly can from the game before eventually they shut it down. When? Who knows? Probably still gonna be alive and kicking for a couple more years. But yeah, you can tell that they're obviously not spending a whole lot of time and effort into this game anymore. Whatever it is, they're doing something else. So yeah, I think it's safe to say that we are in the, what would you call it? The slow unwinding of the game, you know? Now, I still have my phone with it for sure. I still play it, like I said. I don't play it daily now. Almost daily, but sometimes I do complete. Or I play maybe a little bit of these races, and that is that. It's not like, oh, I dedicate. I've never been one to play a lot of this game. Like, I don't play a lot of hours at a time, but I did play it daily. Nowadays, it's still not a lot of hours at a time, and just not always daily. But that's fine. Oh, come on! Ah, damn it. Some people are... Oh man, I'm gonna say this and it's gonna sound bad, and I don't mean it to sound bad, but some people are in denial thinking that Gameloft has any interest on reviving the game. They're like, but they should be doing this, they should be fixing this, they should be adding more maps, they should, without understanding that Gameloft is not interested anymore into quote-unquote reviving the game. This is an old product, and they're just, bad as it sounds, milking it for what it's left to be milked. And there's still stuff that they can milk out of the game. Adding new cars and people that really want to spend $150 into one car, none of that. It's understandable, so they keep on doing that. But it creates this negative feedback loop of people being like, oh my god, they only want to get our money. Like, well, yes, that's the point. They don't want to improve the game. Well, yes, that's how it works. It's just in, what you call it, maintenance mode. You know, it's just like they're just gonna keep it going, they're gonna keep it floating for as long as possible, trying to get money from the game, and that is that, you know. So I think that the best way of dealing with it is simply understanding that the game is in that mode. The game will never once again be the wow, amazing, incredible game, and oh my god, new maps, new features, none of that. That's not gonna happen. So we just, you know, we just go with what it is now, and yeah. Oh, there's one more race to do. I have not changed the controls yet. We got CNC on the Artura, there's Tiani on the Cian, there's Yates on the Jesco Absolute, I don't know who this is, there's me on the Valkyrie, Apple Carry on the Renault Sport RSO1, Ryder on the Ultima, Man on the whoa, Lightning LS, whoa, look at this rank, and Bulldozer on the Jesco Absolute. One last race in this bracket, and then we're done. So, wait, no, was this the second race? Guys, was this the first or second race with the Valkyrie? We did two. Oh, then no, never mind. We're done with this. It's time for selfies. Let's go. Yes, I would change the controls now. Thank you, guys. I just have terrible memory. Okay, what can I say? Damn, so nothing changed, not even buffs or anything? Haven't played in nearly 2 months. Oh, no, not at all. No. I thought you hadn't played in like a year. And I was gonna say, yeah, nothing has changed in a year. No, in 2 months, absolutely nothing has changed. No, they're completely done. I mean, they haven't said this, but they're basically done with the nerfs and rebalances and all of that. There's some cars that sadly never got rebalanced, like the Sesto Elemento. And, you know, I don't think they're ever gonna do it at all. If they didn't do it in this couple of years, they're not gonna do it. I mean, they might surprise me and someday do it, but yeah, no. The game has gotten to its... And again, it sounds bad, but it's the truth. It has gotten to the stalest point that it has yet. It might even get more stale over time. But like I said, the way that I still get to enjoy this is by understanding that, well, you know, it is a business. The business is not doing as well anymore. They're trying to get whatever money that they can. People have the option to buy or not buy. And people have the option to play or not play. And I'm choosing to still play it while it's still there, because I still find it fun. So, yeah. All right. So, let's figure out what bracket we're going to be doing the selfies at. So, we're going to do a poll for that. So, selfies at... And these are going to be the options. That, unbelievably, believe it or not, it's also going to be this. Or, the last one is going to be the good old classic. No, you know what? I'm going to do this one because we didn't get to play this. All right, democracy. Where are we gonna be doing selfies? It's a 53rd race, right? Oh, look at me, I'm in position 17. Whoa, nice. Not that I care, but hey. This is why Asphalt 8 fell off. I mean, you need to remember, you guys need to remember that the team that works in Asphalt 8 doesn't only work in Asphalt 8. They have other things that they're working on. And I'm specifically talking about the car keep team, right? Not Gameloft as a whole. Whatever it is that they're working on, it's probably their priority. So, let's imagine you're working in an office. You're just a regular worker on an office. Then your boss comes and tells you, okay, I need you to work in this document and also in this other document. You have two things that I need you to do. But this big document is a lot more important than this little document. And I want you to do this. It gives you 12 tasks to do on the big document. And the small document is like, just make sure that it gets done. You know, just make it work however it works. It's your boss telling you that you need to focus on one thing and one thing in particular, but you have two tasks. Of course, you're going to focus on the big document. That is part of your job. The small document, it will get done, but it's not that important. Well, the small document is Asphalt 8. Asphalt 8 at this point is just a game that it's still floating, it's still making money, but I assure you that whatever it is that they're focusing on, it's probably what's going to give them more money. So, yeah, they're focusing on what the priority is. And yeah, they haven't done things that should be easy to do, like the rebalance of that. But that should tell you, if it's something that easy to do and they're not doing it, that tells you that they don't have either the budget, the time, or simply, yeah, I guess the time would be the best way of focusing it. Like, okay, we need to update the game. What do we do? This, and that, and we're done. You know? So, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I just don't get frustrated by it because I understood a long time ago that that's just how it is. And yeah, I made my peace with it. I understand that the game is gonna die eventually. And when it does, I will be sad because to this day I still enjoy the game. I love my Lambos and I love all of that stuff, but whatever. All right, so I think it's clear that the vast majority of you guys wanted the 1770 bracket, won by 40%. I mean, one with 40%. So, all right. Go ahead and prepare your white card for the bracket. And we'll get into the selfies in a minute. Let me see what I never bring around here. Ooh. If you know, you know. Maybe. Hold on, I'm just checking what I bring. No, I've used it, whatever. Okay, you know what? Haven't taken selfies with this thing. All right, I have chosen. C20. Now I'll drive the Kardashian. All right, so I hope everybody's ready. We're gonna be doing selfies, a couple of attempts. So, controls. I did change them, didn't I? I feel like I did change them. Did I not? Oh man, why you make me doubt myself? I thought I did. Yeah, I had them. Okay, fair enough. But thanks for the reminder. All right, so I hope everybody's ready. Let's do it. Hold on. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, my cat is hungry. I'm like, why is she so annoying? Oh, I see. She do be hungry. Fair enough. Oh my god, are you kidding me? No, no, no. Let's not do this, guys. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Don't do this game. Don't do this. Don't do this. We're gonna take the selfie anyway. Let's go to the usual spot. Let's go to the fountain. We're gonna do it. But if it gives me a second Munich in a row, I'm gonna be reaching that point where I'm gonna be like, really, game? Really? So, okay, we have a long way. We're going to the fountain. So we need to go on the outside fountain. That's where we're gonna meet up. Game, why you gotta be like this, huh? Why you gotta be like this? So we're gonna get into the right side. And as soon as you come up after the ramp up here, that's when you stop and go back. Right over. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, okay, okay. Over here, over here. Oh, God, stop! For frog's sakes, stop! We're going to the fountain, guys. Fountain. To the fountain of youth. Because that is probably the only cool spot to take selfies around here. What? Oh, no. Oh, because we're... I see. All right. Oh, you know what? We may actually have to take selfies a little bit further ahead. Because if we get knocked down here, it respawns us. Now, let's go a little bit further ahead, guys. Because if we get knocked down there, we get respawn on the train tracks, and that's gonna take us way, way, way longer to reset up. So now let's take the selfie right here, right here. By the shop, whatever this is. It's not a great spot, but it is what it is. Very dark as well, Jesus. You see why I don't like Munich? Munich sucks. For selfies, at least. Alright. I'm gonna take that. What? Are we gonna get disqualified? We barely got here. Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna pretend this attempt did not happen. We're just gonna do 2. So, yeah, let's forget about this one. Whatever. God, thank you, game, for giving us Munich. That was so fun. I really love when you give us Munich for selfies. I love it so much. Oh, God. The sad part is that we had all of the rumors here, man. God damn it. All right, at least the winner at losing for this one was Nightmare with minus 21 points. Let's go. I would put the applause, but I forgot to make them work again, so it's broken. It's fine. Please work. No, it still doesn't. Okay, fine. Oh, look at us. Fancy looking. All right, we're gonna do another. Let's pretend this one didn't happen. It didn't happen. Let's just do another one. So, who's ready? I want to see some R's in the chat. Who's ready? Deep it, girl? Yeah. Why not? No, we're not doing 1410, man. We already decided it was 1770. All right, so I think people are ready. Great. So, oh, damn it. Hold on, my headphones got stuck. Okay. Fine. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Go. If we get Munich, we quit the race. All right? We quit the race. That's it. No, not 2 questions about it. We just quit it. All right? Hi from Pakistan. Hey, TCZ4. How's it going, man? If we get Munich, we just quit it. No. Okay, there we go. Now, still, it's not a great track for selfies, but I prefer it over Munich. All right. No, we're not doing 1410, man. I already said it. That's why there was voting. And the voting decided we're doing 1770, so selfies are done in 1770. Big fan. Oh, appreciate it, TC. Appreciate it, man. Welcome to the live stream, though. We're about to finish the live stream, though, but if you by any random chance happen to be into Asphalt Legends Unite, there's going to be a live stream for that in about 3 hours from now. So there's that to consider. All right, let's just take a selfie right here by the gas station. Because at least, is this a gas station? Wasn't there? Oh, there's a gas station. Okay, here. I'm sure there was a gas station, yeah. Look at Lemon, also with the beautiful Countach API. Yeah. Jesus. What is that? Oh, the Peugeot. Nice. There's an, what is it? A 720S GT3X? Is that a Chiron? I think that's a Chiron. I see a Pagani Zonda. I see, is that a Valkyrie on the right side? I think so. Look at us. Oh man, we do be looking handsome. Look at us. Look at us. Do you use NVIDIA for screenshots? No, I'm using the shortcut of Windows. Oh, we're looking cool. All right, everybody, stay there. Stay there. Everybody stay there. I'm going to be taking your guys' picture. I'm a big cameraman, so stay right there. Just, if possible, everybody get all clustered together in a good formation. That would be ideal, because then it's going to make it look absolutely gorgeous. To that car on the leftist side, you need to get a little bit closer, man. You know what? Let's do the wide. This one deserves a wide screenshot. Again, I know that on the live stream it's not gonna look very well what I'm doing, but this is gonna generate some really, really, really cool super wide screenshot where everybody's gonna fit. No, guys, stay right there, please, please, please. This is gonna be fantastic. Just stay right there. Be patient. I'm just positioning myself for a very wide selfie, kind of like that, yeah. And take it from the other side as well. Again, I'm sorry, guys. I know that in the live stream looks garbage. Oh, but you can kind of see what I'm doing, right? Yeah, it's just that at a certain angle, the headlights get a lot in, like that, get a lot in the way. If you take it kind of sideways, it looks better. All right, I think that's gonna be a pretty damn cool selfie. So that's pretty good. Well done, everybody. Well done. All right, let me go back to full screen. Again, sorry that it looked like garbage in the live stream, but it's gonna make it for a nice picture once I post it on our Discord server. All of these screenshots, or rather these selfies, get posted on... All right, my guy, I'm just gonna time you out for 10 minutes. I said... Oh God, I did... Oh, King, I'm so sorry. I muted the wrong person. I'm sorry, I'll fix that. King, I didn't mean to. This thing moved and I muted the wrong one. Oh man, I'm so sorry. King, I muted you. I'm sorry, it wasn't on purpose. I think I can undo that. Hold on, give me a second. I can probably... 10 seconds. I'm gonna add another one for 10 seconds for you, and you should be back instantly, King. I'm so sorry, man. I did not mean to do it. Anyway, so what happened here? 71 points. This guy must be having a field day. The most points lost goes to me. Oh my God! I did it! I won! Oh my... Oh, finally. Okay, I won at something, all right? I did not get a W in a race, but I did win at losing, so oof. All right. I can now rest easy knowing that I won at something. I am the better the best one at losing. How about that? All right. One last selfie. King, can you type again? You should be on timed out. I think so. Because I didn't see an option to untime you. But I did add a 10-second timeout. And in theory, that should make it so that you should be able to post again. In theory. I hope that overrode the other one. If not, the timeout that I did was only for 10 minutes. So I'm so sorry. I was trying to... Oh, there we go. There you are. There we go. Yeah, sorry. I was trying to mute Macacalaren because he was spamming 1410 and like, my dude, I already told you. We're not doing that one. But yeah. Anyway, we're going to get our last selfie for the day. So I hope everybody's ready. And let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, sorry, my dude, Macacalaren, but I did say a bunch of times we're only doing 1770. We voted for that, so no need to spam to do the other one. So yeah, it's just a timeout. It's 10 minutes. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Oh my God, are you kidding? We're quitting. We're quitting. We're quitting. That's it. We're quitting this race. That's it. Not to waste about it. Quit the race, everybody. Just yeah, no, quit it. There we go. Yeah, no, it's out. Guys, you wanna be timed out for 10 seconds? I can do it. We're gonna do another attempt, guys. Oh boy. If there you go. You were muted for 10 seconds, Taha. You asked for it. I'm you know. We're gonna do one more attempt. If we get Munich again, I'm gonna end the live stream. It's gonna be a rage quit out of the live stream, all right? Just saying. If we get once again, I'm just gonna rage quit the live stream. There's not gonna be any goodbyes. There's not gonna be anything. The live stream will end, all right? Just FYI. Anything else that is in Munich, we're fine. We're gonna do it. Okay, I hope we're clear. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. There's so many tracks in the game. Why does it want to continue giving us Munich? Chances for us to hit Munich again are really low. So whatever else that is in Munich, we're fine. We're gonna do the selfie. Otherwise, there we go. Beautiful. No problem. See? Everything is fine. It's all good. We're gonna do our selfie. We're gonna have a good time. Everything's fine. Don't worry. It's all good, people. Don't panic. You didn't make it into the race. I'm sorry, newsreader, but we were just not gonna do the selfie in Munich, man. We already tried. It just wasn't worth it. When I mean it's Munich. You bring the Munich. You're the Munich bringer. DBT, there are a way to talk to you privately. Over Discord. Send me a message over Discord. Alright, let's go a little bit ahead. A little bit ahead. We have already taken selfies here. Let's go a tiny bit ahead. Little bit ahead still. We're gonna drive a little bit. And alright, let's take a selfie around here. Somewhere around here, yeah. Is there a good spot here at all? Oh, let's go over there, right here. Let's try it over here. I mean, it's not an amazing spot, but it's not a straight up garbage, so that's gotta count for something, right? Actually, look at that. That looks pretty kind of... I think it looks cool. Cool enough, right? Nah. Nah, I'm still gonna take that one. Somebody can join the House of Thrones? Oh, that's weird. Are you banned from there? Did you get banned at any point? If so, do tell me. I would rather you be honest so that we know where we're standing and, you know, we'll see what we can do about it. At least I got a little selfie in Munich. You were banned. Oof. Why were you banned? Do you remember? Generally, there's no unbans in the server, but under special circumstances, I would believe it. I'm not would believe it. I would consider it. So, yeah, we'll see. All right. So, come on, get a little closer, driver zero. Just a little closer. All right, everybody, stay right there. I'm gonna take your guys' picture. Please stay right there. Do not move. Just get all together, and I'll take your picture. You're almost there. Oh, that McLaren almost got it. I'm gonna take it from the other side. Uh-oh. Time is running out. Come on. I can take it. Don't move, people. Don't move. Stay right there. Stay right there. I got one. And actually, that's not too bad, is it? Actually, that looks pretty dope. Okay, well, that one was a little weird, but it's fine. Hey, at least we got some selfies. And it was in Munich, so we didn't need to crash out or anything. It's fine. No, I'm sorry. Cannot do one more. We already exceeded the 2 hours of the live stream. I need to do some other stuff. So, yes. But what happened here? 63, 57, and 50, 64 points. Jesus Christ. The most points lost goes to STV with the 177. Congratulations, man. Woo! You did it! Should I buy the Devel 16 prototype? It's a very difficult car to drive. It doesn't handle good at all, but otherwise, it's a great car. So I wouldn't say that I would recommend it. But yeah, all right, everybody. That is going to do it for this live stream. As usual, this was a lot of fun. I hope you had some fun. I appreciate you for being here, joining me, whether it was playing, selfies, chatting, just watching, all of that stuff. Really appreciate it. As a quick reminder, there's going to be an Asphalt Legends Unite live stream in about 3 hours from now. So if you are into that game, you can jump in. We're also going to be doing kind of like this, community races. So there is that. But for now, that's where I'm leaving it. Once again, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.